Good morning. I am here in Chicago for the Winter Faith Refresher, and I just wanted to put up this post to just say that if you did not get a chance to tune in yesterday to the that broadcast, it's free. It's at Bill Winston Ministries.com. It's at that website or the Living Word Christian Center website. I highly encourage you to go back and watch. I'm going to say that the water is stirred. In the book of Luke, it's Luke chapter 5, I believe it's verse 4, where it talks about how an angel went down just periodically and would stir the water. And whoever had a need, the first one in, they got their prayer answered. Now, we know that we don't have to wait for the water to be stirred because the Lord moves by faith. And so, what I want to say is faith is high. You have people here that have come from all over the country, and maybe probably some people that have come from different parts of the world. And I sit in that minister section, and I'm telling you, faith is high because most pastors and ministers, we come here because we're crying out to the Lord, help us, give us direction. And I know I came and I write down what I'm believing God for, what answers that I need. And I came with something specific. Lord, I need direction. I need some information for my ministry. And do you know I got that answer first night? Now, it didn't come that night when I woke up this morning because today is Thursday. So I went to that meeting Wednesday. But when I woke up this morning, I didn't just jump up and say, let me hurry up and get down to breakfast. I just laid there in the bed for a minute. I said, Lord, let me just get quiet and let me hear what you're saying. And perhaps you've heard me say that before. When you want to hear from God, He's always talking, but we're busy. So I just laid there for a minute. And He just spoke to me just as clearly. And one thing I had to do was repent because, you know what? It's interesting how the Father doesn't want me telling Him what to do. He wants to tell me what to do. Amazing. So I had to repent and say, okay, Father, I know I've been trying to direct you, telling you how I want you to move. This is the way it's done. So and so's ministry, other people's ministry, this is how they've done it. But I had to repent and say, Lord, you're leading me in this way. And it's different. I'm not saying it's necessarily comfortable, but your will and not my will. Once I got that settled, then he started saying, okay, now this is what you're going to do. Because guess what? He's the master. This is his organization. He's the CEO. So he knows what he wants to do. He knows the people that he has assigned for me to love on in his behalf and to minister to. So he knows how he wants it done. So, Lord, again, I'm saying not my will, but I'm saying your will. And I just pray for your people that are listening. And just like you gave me that answer, that I came here to Chicago. I didn't come here to eat. I didn't come here to go shopping. I came to hear your voice. And you let me hear your voice. And you gave me clear directions and instructions how you want me to go in this ministry. So, Father, for each person that's under the sound of my voice, that's crying out to you for direction, Father, meet their need. Father, answer them. Oh, Father, give them direction. Order their steps. Don't let them miss it to the right or to the left. I'm going to say goodbye here for right now. We have a ministers meeting where we'll be a meeting with Dr. Winston and maybe other minister leaders. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to get ready to go to that. And thank you for listening. God bless you. Bye bye.